Hey, what's up guys? Hades here. Today we're talking about what is real power, right? Not just your march number or your power number when you click on the troops. Some stats in the game really inflate this number, and I'm here to tell you this number doesn't really matter within the context of well-placed skills. Now, I want to talk about a player and show you some reports that we just had in KVK about 2 days ago. So let me find them. Should be here. Yeah, this one and this one. Okay, there's this player on Eden named Cass, and he has some terrible equipment. Bronze non-upgraded Charles artifact, a 3-star magical defense Alex artifact. As you can see, his physical attack is 7.7 thousand. And mine is 10,300. His Xeno artifact is bronze and 2-star, and he has a solid Himiko artifact at 4-star gold with the correct stats. Now, what you'll notice is the difference here is well-placed Triss skills. You know, mirror match makes a humongous difference. First is Toxin Barrier, well placed in front of my Alex, debuffing him. Second is slowing down all the early damage while stacking shields with Charles and Energy Shield. 2 more Triss skills, that's 3. He then has Spring of Life and No Escape, which means his Himiko gets to go first, which means mine's more than likely going in the realm as I'm side assisting. And he's going to get his shield first. So we're going to watch this replay and we're going to watch the other one, but it's an absolute slaughter, okay? And just for context, he's about 530,000 power. A lot of power he's missing is in the artifacts. And let me tell you guys, my March has no Triss skills, but it's about as capped as it can get for a middle tier player. But don't get me wrong, when I fight double chaos, I still do work. And it's in the middle here. Here. Double chaos, defended on a timeout, right? My builds don't stay the same. You can tell this is much different than this one. But against this guy, I fought him many times. I just have the 2 reports though. Oops, wrong one. This one. He always collapsed me like this. It's never close. I've never been able to dent him. Even when I had a rally teammate that got him halfway, I couldn't finish him. So we're going to watch this, and I'm going to break it down as to why this happens, because a lot of the details are very important. You're going to notice right off the start, I am silenced here, and of course Himiko and Alex cannot be silenced based on the setups. I'm already down a bit due to the rally, but not enough to like really matter, because I fought him one-on-one full HP in the same result. You'll see his ult went down first. Boom, he's up more. And here's the big key. Alex is my huge damage dealer, and so is Himiko. Himiko's in the realm, and Alex has already taken probably 1/3 HP. So this game's over, right? My main damage dealer is unavailable, and my second damage dealer is basically dead. And from this point already, the fight's over. And it's all difference to the Triss skills. They just make such a massive difference. So I get to counterattack and put his Himiko in the realm, but the damage is done. You're supposed to get Alex to do damage while their carries in the back, but he's so low he can't do damage in retaliation. Boom, we trade hits, but I put his Zenobia in the realm that time, and yeah, the game is just over. And we can see it in the stats, just how much his heroes are doing, even with significantly lower stats. Like, it doesn't even matter. I already showed you the difference in power on the Alex, but look at his versus mine. Normal attack, 16 million. And as I showed you, he doesn't even have, he has like barely 2/3 of the power I have. Toxin Barrier, the debuff plus the damage, 7 million. Massive value here. I even tried swapping out a Toxin. It didn't work. Nothing I did worked. Nothing I did mattered. He heals a full. Terra Shield did 16. Energy Shield did equal to him. Like, guys, look at this. Triss skills are the most important in the game. I'm going to make a high level spending list, different from the one I've already made, all about Triss, all about priority skills, and this guy really hit the nail on the head with Toxin, with Energy, with Curse, and with Web and Life, or sorry, excuse me, Spring of Life. So yeah, keep it in mind that these skills make a humongous difference. I do want to show one more report. I'm boosted, he's not boosted. I also have an active skill. He attacks me. Yes, I understand the troop is different, but it doesn't even, same result, right? I've done this with full troops. I've done this swapping Alex. I've done this with 3-4 different builds. It didn't matter what I did. Nothing changed this result, right? You can look at the stats here. 31 mil, normal cleave Toxin. Even Toxin even do that much. It doesn't matter. And again, the healing on Charles is just too much to handle. There's just too much firepower. Himiko puts a carry in the realm, and then Alex is getting tanked by Alex, and it's over. Without Toxin the match, or without swapping, it just nothing I could do changed it. I've made many successful builds against stronger players, but I could not beat this match. I even used my main march, which is with Khan, to counter the healing, and it didn't matter. Everything I tried was unsuccessful. Even the maximum counters didn't work. So yeah, power is inflated, and I'm going to list a few things that inflate power. One is dragon levels. And you're in the middle of the game and you push dragon levels, these do nothing. The stats are terrible, and every dragon level gives you like 1,000 power. So from like 40 to 45, you get like 15k power. But when you look at this, the stats are just not good. When you improve it to max, almost nothing happens, right? Look at the Holy Dragon. It's basically the same as these stats, but it's 11 levels lower. But this is 11,000 difference, right? That power doesn't matter. Same thing in those artifacts, right? This artifact, when you take it off, is 18,000 power, right? That's a huge difference. Obviously, on the carry it matters, but then when you take off like the tanks and replace it with something similar but worse, boom, your power is lower, but very little changed, right? When you have the correct skills, they don't matter. Even though I'm full physical, it doesn't matter. Even though this artifact is almost perfect and my power is 10,000 and my gems are way higher, right? It doesn't matter. Anyways, this was more of an instructional guide, just showing you how powerful the Triss skills are and well-placed Triss skills. I'm going to go in more depth in different ways on different builds in the future and highlight a few other players. So shout out to Cass for making a great team, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.